That is the button.
Really
We've
well.
done extremely well.
Yeah.
Getting out of combat.
For sure.
Hello, I am back.
Hello, masterful and merciful DM.
Oh, buttering me up, I see. I like it.
We shall shower you with gifts.
I
Like my
brought my
DM.
gifts for you.
I like my DMs the way I like my garlic bread, well buttered.
Garlic bread. Everyone had dinner? Everyone ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
My dinner's still a
Ready to
minute or
rock
two
and
off, so it'll come in a minute.
No stress.
Yes.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to eat while
that'll
combat
be the
happens.
Real belch bag experience.
No, yeah.
Token losing alcohol.
It'll be a 5D experience.
Fireball. Just giving you that ASMR experience that Belch Bag's renowned for.
Just him munching on some pie crust.
That's his side hustle. Belch
Yep.
Bag just puts out ASMR videos or the what's the thing called? It's like
Mukbang.
I think it's mukbang. Or is it that where
Yeah,
people
yeah.
just
They
eat?
just eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Belch Bag mukbang.
Mukbang! Alright,
Jesus Christ. That
Alright.
sounds
Belch bang.
that sounds horrible.
muck belch bang.
Did you say belch bang?
Yeah.
That's
Muck belch bang.
It's disgusting. So, whoops, I have the wrong thing selected.
Is Keegs back?
Hello.
That sounds like a no.
I mean, he's still got a minute. Sorry, I thought everyone was in.
Yeah.
Now, I was just thinking before, and I could be wrong. These squares,
10 feet.
They're 10 feet. Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah.
See.
Okay. Oh, got him.
Got whom?
So I just snapped. There was a little moth flying around, and I snatched it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, cool. All right, so that's okay. Because
Okay,
you
so-
were running Sugo. You were gonna try and tackle.
Yeah, I was trying to tackle
Okay.
the one that was running to alert the alarm.
Oh, that's right, the one that was running.
Yeah, yeah,
His
yeah.
dinner
Well,
is
he-
still
he
muck
wasn't-
running.
He didn't really like hit an alarm. Oh no, one of them did say raise the
He
alarm.
said
Yeah, he
raise
said
the
go-
alarm.
he
so
said,
I
like,
think
go
it
get
was
the
all
others or
others.
something.
Yeah. So we know it's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit is going down, but
Yeah, we've been found
basically, well, that's the thing. Like, if Sugo's going to spear tackle that guy, like, are you and me just gonna jump on my broomstick? Because one full turn will not get us through the door on the other side. So all of those wolves will
Well,
fuck you and me up.
if it's just the
Yeah.
two of us fighting these guys,
Oh.
we could probably get the ogres too. To help
Well,
us.
I don't know if
maybe,
those
yeah.
ogres are on your side, my guy. I don't think
Yeah.
you really convinced
Yeah.
them. I think it's very likely that if you fight in that hallway, you are going to get fucking dogpiled and die.
Well, but see, it feels like a pretty good choke point.
I don't disagree that it's a good choke point if we were just fighting one way, sort of thing, but you're going to have 7 direwolves in your asshole very soon.
And potentially the two ogres. Depends.
Well,
like,
that's
if
only
they think
if
you guys are
um,
going to lose, they'll probably just fight with the side that's going to win.
Yeah, I also
But then
expect
again,
these
remember,
ogres
he
to
said this
turn on
door's
you.
like a normal door, yeah? This one just like shuts, right?
Yeah.
It's the same as any other door. If you push it
Oh, I
open,
thought
it's
you
open.
said it felt normal.
Yep.
normal
no.
compared to every other door in
Yeah,
this building.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same as all other doors.
Okay.
So,
When you said normal, I thought you meant like that was like more normal, like it would shut and open properly.
oh no,
Yeah.
they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So, Sugo, it is your turn.
Well, I was running to spear this guy so he didn't alert anybody.
Yep, go for it.
But I mean, if we're in combat now, is he still running?
Um,
Like, is he still running, or has he turned around to fight us?
well, I was sort of going for initiative because a few things happened at the same time. So, yes, he's sort of the one closest to you has said to him to go raise the alarm, and he sort of started backing away. And then at that point, we've gone for initiative order.
So he's already run before we rolled initiative.
Like, are you going to be able to get to him and grapple him in one turn? Because those are 10-foot
No.
squares.
Yeah.
Look, I'd say if we call it at the same time, then so as he says go raise the alarm, we'll say initiative starts there. So you're
Okay.
you're down the hallway where you were. they were following at the normal sort of pace, but as he called out to you, you didn't respond and ran through the towards the doorway. That was sort of like a all right, go get help moment for him. So we'll call that where we started initiative. So you guys will still be like up hither.
Up there.
Where was the imp?
He was like just kind of flying ahead of them. So,
Okay.
Yeah, like 10, 20 feet ahead of them.
Yep.
Probably.
So we'll say it's about that. Is the positioning? Sugo, you may act first.
Well,
Which is very fitting as well, by the way.
Down to go spear him. Give him a little tackle.
Okay.
But
So you can use your action to double that movement.
yeah, how far does my movement speed extra because I'm twice my size?
No, I was just reading that. All the changes is like, your
get bonus
dimensions.
damage, I think, don't you?
You get bonus damage and advantage on strength
Yep.
checks and saves.
Okay.
But
Don't
nothing
you get-
mentions speed.
Can't you move further because you're a barbarian? Don't you have like a 40
I
foot
have
move or
40
something
foot,
like that?
yeah, but
Yeah.
there's 10-foot squares, so I
Yeah,
can't make it there
Only
in
4
one.
squares.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll use both my action to.
You could move up and kind of like block his path.
So
Like, you used
hold
your
on, how
action.
far? 1, 2, 3. So this is 40 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Something like that, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can move into sort of range of him,
Hmm.
so that if he does move, you can make a reaction. Happy
Yeah,
with that?
So yeah.
Cool. All right. Any bonus or good to go?
Was my bonus the extra movement?
It's your action to use dash.
And then I moved again.
So
Yeah.
dash is your movement on top of your normal movement. So you've
Right.
used action and movement. You've still got bonus.
Okay.
You could rage.
Yeah, I'll rage.
I was going to see if he'd get there on his own. I was going to remind you because I know it's a new character.
Well, I was thinking that I used my action and my bonus to thingo.
Negatory. So
Cool.
in what way do you rage? What's your, just for flavor, how does Sugo rage?
His hair turns yellow. No.
His mohawk.
Goes yellow and
Super
spiky.
Saiyan!
Yeah, his mohawk he was a mohawk and a monk ring.
Yep. So he goes, would you say he goes Sugo Saiyan?
He goes Sugo Saiyan. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wait, where's my laugh track? Cool. So you rage on down.
You do not run away from Sugo.
And he just belts down the hallway. Belchbag, you watch him just zip straight past you, thumping his way down the hall. And that will be the end of his go. Zulu. Zulu actually goes second.
Yeah.
What the hell? And Bat Damon's next.
So he's going to
Bad
fly
Damon.
his 40
Yeah,
feet and then dash
demon.
40 feet again. So,
Okay.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. He can get to there.
Okay. And I assume you're not going into combat, or you are?
No, he's like flying. So his goal is to just be on Sugo's shoulder, helping him.
Okay. Yep. No worries. And that's all Zulu does?
Yes.
Bat Damon.
I kind of forgot before because we said that Bat Damon was inside Zugo's breastplate. Can he have just crawled down into his loincloth to stay hidden during this whole charade? Because I honestly forgot about him.
Yeah, that sounds feasible enough. In the disguise part, when he took all his clothes off,
Yeah.
you would have needed to hide Bat Damon somewhere. And what
Yep,
better
so-
place than his giant snag?
Yeah, exactly.
Tuck him in.
Just clinging onto it like it's a tree trunk. I think that.
Ah, I see.
So it's there. I mean, are we trying to fight them? Trying to
Well,
kill them?
these are the giants, so
The
yeah.
giant. So yes.
We
Uh,
don't want to kill the ogres.
yeah. So in that case, he doesn't do anything. He just takes the dodge action on his own.
Okay.
But he's there on. But I'll put him next to him. But I'll put him next there. But he's on Sugo's.
He's on Su. He's in
Yep.
Sugo. Yep.
Sugo.
No dramas.
He is a
Dodge
partner.
action belch bag. Your turn.
Yeah, cool. So I am going to cast. What's the range? 60 feet. Yep, cool. So I'm going to cast Grease. Extremely
Beautiful.
appropriately
Uh huh.
It's a good idea.
on this square here. So
Okay.
he kind of cackles and goes, "Not so fast!" And a bunch of big, fat, mechanical blowflies like fly up from Belchbag and just all start like maggoting out like big gobbets of like
Oh.
claggy vegetable oil all over the ground.
Yep.
So
Can you just link grease? It's
yes, I can.
difficult terrain. Is that right?
It's a death
No, they
save,
have to
I
make
think.
it. I have to make a deck save. Each creature standing in the area. When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area.
Yep.
So yeah, it's difficult terrain, and then if you step into it,
Deck
each
save.
creature has to make a deck
Dex
save
or
or fall
slip.
prone.
Gotcha. So what is the DC?
It is a DC 19.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Damn, good DC.
Yeah, nope. So you squodge all of this viscous goop around like where he's standing, and the second that happens, he sort of turns to watch Sugo run to block his way, and as he turns, just the floor underneath him just becomes slick. The stone floors, the flagons, just screech, and his foot goes whoop. And he falls to the ground with a massive thud. Boom! This is like the equivalent of like 250 kilos probably hitting the ground. So you feel the shake down the hallway. And he is prone.
And then as a bonus action, my little mechanical tarantula crawls up onto my shoulder and goes pew pew at that one.
Pew, pew.
So
18 will hit. So the little tarantula comes up and just this wave of force shoots down the hallway. Very
yep,
nice.
and 48.
Big boy. 15 damage.
That
Mhm.
it rolled 3d8.
Yeah, that's the damage.
Ah, okay, I thought you said 48.
He
Never
did
mind.
say that, but
No,
yes.
it's
Well, now I'm
40.
confused.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's 48 on like I get an extra D8 on spells, so it's 3D8, and I was thinking I got an extra
Oh,
D8
okay.
from my level 5 ability.
Yep.
But that's only on spells, and this isn't a spell. So
All right.
Right on.
Any movement? Also, Invis
Yeah.
would have dropped
yeah,
as you
Invis-
made
Invis
the
would have
grease.
gone when I cast the spell.
When you said,
I'll back
go my
up.
pretties.
I'll back up 10, 20.
Okay.
I
Beans.
think. Yeah, how far is that?
That's 20.
Yep, no, that's cool.
Sweet. All right. It is Hill Giant this one's turn. So he's going to go around and, yeah. I mean, he's going to take a swing with his club at the one sort of blocking his way. So he's run down, sort of avoiding the slick, greasy substance. And he can
a bunch
do.
of flies there, just still.
Yeah. Ugh. Graphic. All right. So he's going to try and hit you, Sugo. This. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I just double crit.
Oof.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
shit.
again. Not like
What?
this.
What the hell?
What?
So
Well, this is it.
in anger, he just turns and raises his massive club. And you can see these rolls on stream, by the way, so I'm not like pulling your leg. Not that I ever would, just know this. He roars in frustration and wails into you. His club looks like a small tree, and it just smashes into you. You try and block away from it, but he absolutely belts it into you. You take... is that doing
Please
damage
don't
for
roll
me?
max on these. Just roll like
Also,
ones.
remember you halve it from rage, so it won't be too
Correct.
Yeah.
That is helpful.
Always rage, by the way. So hold on. I'm just trying to work out what these rolls are. Why does it say crit there?
And I get +3 melee damage, yeah, with rage.
Yeah. +5.
Something like that.
No idea.
I know you get +2 to start out, and it goes up at level X. So yeah, you'll have
that?
+3 or 4 damage.
I don't know
something
what
like
that is.
to each hit.
I don't know why it's separating it out the way it has. So he rolled 16 and then 3d8. Okay, so it's those two together. Gotcha. So it is 31 on the first crit and
Jesus.
24 on the
So
second.
15.
So 16 and then
27.
12. Yeah.
There's some big hits.
Yep.
Yes, and they slam into you, and you feel ribs crack a little bit under the weight of these hits.
Whoops.
What'd you do?
It, for some reason, it put my health in the negatives when I did minus.
That's weird. That is the end of his turn. For Raddoth, you are up. You and Aurelian are reacting at the exact same time, so I'll allow you guys to decide how you take this turn. You said you wanted to
Well-
broomstick together, so...
Well, yeah.
Well, technically, I have to use my action to stop warging.
Okay.
Okay, well, what I'm thinking is you use your action, stop warging, come over to me. I've still got the broomstick. We get on the broomstick. I burn the dust of invisibility. We fly across so we don't get the attraction of the dogs. We make it all the way into the corridor. Then we get off the broom, and then we can start doing stuff, and we'll reappear.
That's a lot of money for the swear jar.
Couple.
I don't care. So
We don't have time to think. Let's do it.
So yeah, we're down with that plan. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
So yeah, action
so-
to end.
Ending your warg.
Yeah.
And bonus to
Jump-
sort of
jump
jump on the broom with him. Opening the door first. And then
Give me
jumping
1
on.
second. Once he's on the, bloody hell, where did it go? It's here somewhere. Once he's on the broom, I want to use the dust, and then we open the door.
Okay. So you open the door. What's this dust? Disappearance.
Just shed it. Hang on.
2d4 minutes. 7 minutes. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like we won't need the whole 7 minutes. We're gonna get like 30 seconds of use out of this, but that'll
So
do.
it's Dota smoke.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
basically.
you smoke up. And
Yeah, like
how
smoke.
far can you fly?
Ping ping.
It is 50, and I'm gonna use dash for 100.
Okay. What is it to use the dust of disappearance?
No, I guess that's an action. So
Is it an action or bonus?
Yeah, it says use an action,
Action.
to throw this.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
that
Yeah,
burns
so,
your
yeah.
action.
yeah, so just 50 feet then.
Yep. So move you guys. And sort of as the door opens, you see the direwolves' heads all sort of prick up and turn to look,
Shut the door behind you.
but they don't see anything.
No time for that.
Yeah, there is no time for that.
Yeah, no. The orcs
still
are
another
fucked.
door
They're
between the
dead.
orcs and
They're
the dogs.
screwed. Like the dogs are gonna sniff them out. They're fucking dead. Our friends are gone.
Keegs, can you watch the swearing just a little? Because I do need to go through and edit them. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right.
That's
So-
demonetization right there.
So that is action, bonus, movement. For both? Did you have a bonus you wanted to do, Vradoth?
No, but I'll just send a mental. I'll talk to Zulu mentally, and I'll just say, help Sugo.
Okay, so you send an instant message to him.
Whoop.
And it is back to... Oh, no, it's the giant that's on the ground. So he is going to use half his movement to stand back up. Does he have to roll again?
the end of his turn.
End
A
of his
creature
turn.
that enters
of
the
turn.
area
Okay,
or
cool.
ends its turn there must also succeed on a dex save or fall prone.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And yeah, he's going to try and wail on you with his great club as well.
Meat shield, meat shield, meat shield.
Okay, so the
How many
first
crits this time?
first is a 22, the second is a 9. So only one hit. And 19 bludgeoning, so down to 9. So
Yeah.
he sort of stands up
10.
using his club and then whacks one into you. No, it's always rounded down.
Yeah, okay.
Unless a rule specifies
Unless
rounds
it
up.
says otherwise. Sugo, it is your turn.
Cool.
So you took the 9 off.
What's that?
Did you take the 9 damage off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Oh, and don't forget the deck save now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, dex
yes,
save
thank
on
you.
that. The giant that's in the grease.
He rolled a 6. So he whacks you with this thing, and then on the second one, which was actually a natural one, he just overextends, and the momentum causes him to whoa, and he comedically slips straight back down. And then he boom hits the
How long does
hits
that
the
grease
floor.
last for?
A minute.
Okay.
So plenty of time
And
In that case,
you've got advantage on attacks against him because
Yeah,
he's
because
prone.
he's on the flow.
very nice.
Yeah, Sugo, it is your go.
Alright. In that case, seeing as he's on the floor as well, seeing as he's on the floor, I reckon I'm gonna try and knock the other one down with my special little great axe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna smacky this boy right in the face.
The one not in grease?
Yeah, the
Okay.
one that's upright.
Go for it.
Do I hit?
Now, remember you've got multiple attacks. Yes, that does hit.
How many attacks do I have when I'm raging? Is it 3?
Well, depends on what barbarian you are, but 2. What kind of barbarian are you? Are you a berserker?
Yeah.
So if you frenzy while you're raging, you can bonus action attack as well. So you get 2 as the action and then 1 as the bonus action.
But
if
do I
you
have to
choose do
frenzy?
Yeah, so you
At
would
the
have
start
to
of the turn.
frenzy for your bonus action, basically.
Okay.
So that
Yep.
you wouldn't be able to get the extra attack this turn, but you could do it next.
Yeah. So yeah. Guess I'll
So roll your extra d6s as well.
Oh yeah, forgot about
And
that.
it has to make the whatever it is knock prone.
Yep, it has to
Nice.
DC 15 strength.
So that's 16 slashing.
And so don't forget the extra damage from raging and the extra D4 from enlarge reduce.
Yes. So another D4.
Yeah.
And because does that 15? Because what's that 6 plus 9?
What? Where are you getting 6
Oh no,
from?
sorry, the 8 slashing. So it's
8
a
slashing
D12
and
plus
8.
5. So because does the 5 include the plus 2? The 5 wouldn't include the plus 3 from raging, would it?
No, so an extra 3.
Doesn't it auto? No. Yeah. So add 3 on that too. Yeah. It doesn't include it automatically.
Okay, so 8, 8, 3, and 3. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so -8, -8, -6. And he makes a what save?
DC 15 strength.
Strength. That is a 16. He will stay standing. But remember, you have a second attack. So you hack it into him. It sort of just
down.
lands in his blubber a bit. That is another hit.
Very nice.
So
And then an extra
7,
3.
8, 1, and 3.
And plus
So
3,
10,
yeah.
19. 19 damage.
And I guess saving throw.
Two
again.
big. And he will do his saving throw. That is a 9. So
He on the flow.
he hits the floor. The second one, sort of force comes out of the axe as it lands in his chest area and knocks him flat on his back.
You no touch Sugu.
All right, so they are both prone. Zulu.
So he is going to.
Oh, unless you want to frenzy there. That's your
no.
bonus.
Yeah. Wait, what's the downside of frenzying again?
Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Level of exhaustion.
It knackers you
After the rage ends. So it
Right.
once combat's
hopefully
over.
won't be until after the fight, but yeah.
I think then you
which is only disadvantage on
drop-
ability checks.
yeah,
Like it
disadvantage on
doesn't
checks.
muck with your attack rolls or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they'll frenzy. Get that extra attack up.
Alrighty. So just mark these down wherever. And Zulu. What would
So
Zulu like
He
to
gets
do?
the bonus action attack then from frenzy.
Wasn't a
No,
bonus action starting
he
frenzy.
uses the bonus action to
Yeah.
frenzy.
And then
round.
every subsequent round I can frenzy
He'll have it.
attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can attack, make a single weapon attack as a bonus action every turn after that.
Cool.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Yep. I misunderstood the skill.
All good.
All right. So Zulu is going to this one that's not in the grease.
Mm-hmm.
Zulu's gonna like fly down and just like tug on his ear and kind of like just be a general nuisance around his face. In doing so, doing the help action for Sugo.
Okay.
So Sugo's first attack against him next turn gets advantage.
Okay. Does he need to become visible to do this?
Hang on, let me double check.
Because any action, aka the help action, would drop his invisibility.
So the imp
Depends on the
magically turns
invisibility.
invisibility until it attacks or until its concentration ends as if it was concentrating on a spell. So no.
Okay.
Because
Depends on the
familiars,
kind of
familiars
invisibility.
can't attack, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah. so yeah, it's
Not
help
by
action's all he can
themselves,
do, so
anyway.
he's still
Yep.
invisible. Yeah.
All right. Bat Damon. From underneath the
same, he just-
loincloth.
Just dodges.
Hides amongst the pickles.
Yep, just burrows deeper into the most comforting crevice he can find.
Yeah. All right, Belchy, your
Is,
turn.
Is this one on the right? It's not prone, is it?
Yeah,
Or
they're
is it-
both
are they
prone
both
now.
prone? Hmm.
One from Grease, one from Large Axe.
Yeah, okay. Um. Yeah, I think I'll still. So I'll firebolt that one.
The non-Grease one.
Yeah, the non-grease one.
Yep.
What's
Fire that bolt.
You.
Is that your attack roll? Damn.
Yeah, I don't know why it's done it.
That's your damage. What?
That's what? Hang on, what have I done?
I am confused. I am confused.
Oh, gross.
Disadvantage because he's laying down.
Mm-hmm.
That does not hit. Sorry.
And
That is a miss.
then fire the ballista, the little spider, as a bonus action.
Yep, Eldritch Cannon. Is that one at disadvantage too? Yes.
Yeah, any ranged attack rolls.
Yep. So that is a hit.
Okay, cool.
That is exactly his A. Oh, wait. Do they get AC when they're prone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, then that does not hit.
Wait.
13 is their AC. If he's prone and
right.
gets extra AC, then that doesn't.
He doesn't get extra AC for being prone.
Oh, that's why I said. So,
Oh, I thought you just meant do they have their AC while they're prone? Sorry.
oh,
Yeah, so-
right. Then if not, that does hit.
Wait, so armor class doesn't change ever.
Yeah, cover. I was thinking, like, is it like cover in that he's,
Oh no,
you know,
no, it's just a
the
disadvantage.
It's the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
is
any
what it
attack
is.
that's more
Cool.
than 5 feet away.
cool beans. That is a hit. So 13 damage.
Yep.
And force, yep. So force damage, or like just sort of this ring of energy shoots down the hallway and blasts into his form while he's on his side. And he's sort of yelling out in pain and frustration. And any bonus or all good?
I might move up 10 foot,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right, so it is his turn. He will stand up. Oh, actually, would the imp's help action have helped on the firebolt?
No. So hang done.
How's
No,
it work?
because you help a specific creature
Okay.
in
Yeah,
attacking
that's what I
a specific target.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
more when Sugo goes to swing next, the
Yeah.
bat's gonna like try and poke him in the eye.
Okie dokie. So he stands back up, and in frustration, he's going to try and wrestle you to the ground. So he's going for a grapple.
You have advantage on strength saves and checks from enlarge.
Yeah, and also
And
from
rage.
raging. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So do I get double advantage?
Yeah,
No,
like
it
is
doesn't
that
work like that,
super
You,
advantage?
you can't
Is there
do
a
that.
super advantage?
No. So you just
So
roll
what
twice.
was the saving throw?
You just got to beat his roll.
His athletics check. So strength athletics check with advantage.
Oh, big roll. That's a natural 19. Very nice.
Well done.
Very nice.
So he gets up in your face, and you can feel his breath sort of clouds of alcohol vapor and like old meat and stuff just sort of wafting into your face. And he's trying his best to like overpower you. You're fairly similar height wise. He's maybe 30 centimeters taller than you, but he doesn't manage to drag you to the ground. So you're sort of just locked in. And that will end his turn. Who is that? Okay, so while you're watching Belchbag, you sort of see the ogres like come to the doorway and are just sort of looking out. You can hear them discussing amongst themselves. Whoa, I didn't know I could change the size of them. In the doorway, they're sort of rabbling around, not doing anything yet, but they're definitely watching. And
Yeah, cool.
the wolves sort of run in to this guard room and are sniffing around the place from what you guys can see. And that
The
is
orcs
their
close the
turn.
door, right?
They did.
They probably closed the bedroom door, but yeah, again, if the wolves did open that other door on their own, then
So Vradoth and Aurelian, who would like to go first, basically?
I would.
Okay. I'll put you first.
Dash,
Go for it.
100-foot movement.
Okay.
Poor orcs.
Yeah, you can get to there. Yep.
That's me.
Beauty. And you would have left this door open when you came back for the whip, so you can see down the hallway. It's a fair distance away, but you can see. Any bonus, Aurelian, or?
These ogres must be like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, they're sort of like...
We're invisible, so
Yeah.
they don't actually see us playing.
You can see them. They're just sort of getting out of bed, like going towards the doorway to see what's happening. Vradoth, any action?
Well, I'm going to jump down.
Okay. As you flew, how high were you flying?
Like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
It's only like a 20-foot ceiling or something, right?
30.
Either
Yeah,
way,
it's got a house
like,
of
yeah,
giants.
Yep.
Just 10 foot.
Cool. All right, so you drop off. I won't make your acrobatics that's not high enough. And what would you like to do?
All right, so I'm going to bonus action form of dread.
Okay, so
So I just appear uninvisible, and my face, or the skin on my face is melting away again.
yep.
And I gain some temp HP.
Okay.
I gain 1 plus 11, so 12.
Very nice.
And then they're both laying down still, are they? Or did the second one jump up?
One is standing, sort of locked, trying to grapple the guy on the right.
Yeah, okay.
The other is still
So
laying
I'll
down.
just double check the range. Yep, so I can Eldritch Blast him 3 times.
So what's the range, sorry?
120 feet.
Remembering that each one is 10 foot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the measuring tool does that.
Oh, I did it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's
Oh, it is. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
120 feet. So yep, so 3 Eldritch Blasts going at him.
At the standing guy, you got it. So the ogres standing next to you are just sort of like in shock. They see this horrible looking thing just materialize at, like right in front of them in the doorway. And they sort of, pretty frightened. Those are all hits.
Cool. So on the first one,
Mhm.
I'm going to use one of my features to change the damage to necrotic, and
Ooh.
then I get an extra die when I do.
Nice.
So this first one is necrotic. I just need to double check if it adds my ability.
Triple blast.
No, so it's just an extra D10. So the first one,
The first hit is 13 plus 9, 22.
that's necrotic damage,
Okay, beautiful.
and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw
All right.
against 19.
That is a failure.
So it is now. Oh, sorry, against 17. Sorry.
Still a failure.
Okay, so it's now frightened of me. So
Okay.
disadvantage while I'm in line of sight.
Yep.
And then the other 2 damages are coming out.
Yep. So the first, a more blackened bolt strikes him in the back.
Yep.
And you see it impact sort of right in the spine. And the second 2 sort of hit the same spot, and one punctures through where the other one sort of dispersed on his thick skin. And he just stops dead, stops wrestling with Sugo, and just and drops to the floor with a massive thud.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Damn.
And assuming these ogres aren't going to opportunity attack me, Verdoth is going to step forward through the doorway.
So you confidently
Yeah,
turn
he's,
your
like, not
face.
paying them any mind. He's like, his skull is showing right now.
Yeah.
He's pretty confident that they won't attack, but I'm just putting that out there.
Cool beans, where are you moving to?
Just inside the doorway. That's all I can reach, I think, because of 10-foot squares. So
No
that's
worries.
me done.
Okay. So down from the main hall, you hear footsteps and the doors blast open, and you see more giant beginning to make their way out of the door. They can't see you just yet, as they've opened the door. It's sort of blocking that part of the hallway, but you can see the door open up. This guy is going to stand up, and he's going to make his great clubs at you. He's roaring in frustration that
Don't crit again.
he's fallen twice. So we'll see how he goes. Oh my. Okay, the first is a crit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
You just had to say it, didn't you? Don't crit again. Immediately crit. So yes, his absolute anger. He smashes you once in the side, and the second is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, because I've got one of my armor off, so my AC is only 15 right now.
Okay.
Unlucky.
All
Never
right.
halved these.
So
Yeah.
36 from the crit, so 18 bludgeoning, and then 21 from the second, so 10 bludgeoning.
Also, just quick thing, can you make the health bars visible
On
on our layer? I can't see anybody's health bar.
Oh yeah, like each other's.
Yeah, because I have no idea if I need to heal him right now or if he's at half HP.
Well, kind of true to how the combat would actually be, but I'll show
No,
you.
no idea. I have no idea what way we're doing it.
Is that? Can you see Sugo's
Yeah,
now?
I can see that. I can see
Okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah.
I can't see yours, Belch, for some reason. Is 102 your max? Belch bag? Cool chat. What the hell? What's going on with this health bar?
Sorry, forgot I was muted.
That's
Yes, that I forgot to put in that as max. So is that working now?
No, I don't know why it's not.
Really? Because
I can see a health bar now.
I can
Oh.
see it for a health bar for me.
It looks very
Yeah.
strange
Yeah,
by
it's
comparison.
different.
But yeah,
Why
It's
does it
really
look different?
slim, like just like Belchbag himself.
yeah, it's like a third of Sugo's size.
I mean, I suppose appropriately, but yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. But look, I can see it.
I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why yours is being weird.
That's right, we can still see it.
I can see it, and I'm at full health, so it's a bit of a moot point.
And I can't see yours either, Aurelian.
I can see I can see.
Yeah,
see
no, I
it.
can't.
Oh, yes, I
yeah,
can.
mine's there.
Now
mine's
you
there
can
now.
see it. I don't know why yours is being weird, Belch, but anyway.
It's
All
just
right.
Look, Belchbag's health is weird, so it
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Is that another guard running up, or is that the dead one that you just sort of moved down?
No, so the door to that hallway sort of burst open. You can't quite see him just yet, but you can see his club and form, behind the doorway.
Fun.
Sugo, it is your go.
Sugo smash.
Okay. Sugo smash indeed. That is a hit. Now you are frenzied rage. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's do all the damage for one first, and then so it doesn't get confusing. 13, 10, roll a D. What is it?
D4 and then an extra 3.
+3.
Oh, also roll the attack again just in case it's a crit, because you
Oh,
have advantage
do I have
from Impy
advantage?
Boy.
No.
Nope. Okay, so 13, 10, and 4. 13, 10, and 4. All right, he is standing, so he'll make his save. Strength throw, 24. He's fine.
Sweet 15. Yep.
Second attack.
Do I get advantage again?
I don't think so. I think it's just
No.
the first
No.
attack.
Yeah,
No,
just
the
'cause
held
he's-
action's only the one.
But
Yeah.
isn't he prone?
No, he stood
No,
up and
he's
just
up.
wailed on him.
Did he make the save to see? if
Oh
he
no,
fell
he
prone?
didn't. Thank
oh
you.
my god.
Is it Dex? Is that right?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Grease. Holy crap.
I forgot about
There's
Grease.
so much going on.
No, he is prone.
So I do get advantage.
So he smacks you twice and then just
that was on that one.
straight back onto his ass. He's absolutely fuming. So 21 will hit. 10, 8, 6. 10, 8, 6. All right, second attack. He was definitely bound to fall over one of these ways. And third attack, so the frenzied attack. Roll twice
Very
because
nice.
he is prone.
Oh yeah, advantage. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
So
9,
just do
10, and
5 on
4.
that pass roll.
9, 10, and 4.
5. It's +3, isn't it?
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I just added 2 and 2. That's weird. One more. Cool. So he's looking pretty bloodied. You're just taking slashes out of him. And yeah, he's on the floor, bleeding pretty hard. And that will end your turn. Zulu.
Yeah, he's gonna do the help action again and get ready to poke this guy in the eye and tug on his ears to try and distract him to give Sugo advantage.
Advantage.
If he
Considering
manages to stay on his
Sugo,
feet.
considering Sugo just went, did you want to do it for anyone else, or you want Sugo to do it?
Nah, I'll do it for Sugo.
Okay. Cool beans. Bat Damon. Hiding in the pickle.
Yep, just hugging that doodle.
Alright, Belchy.
All right, so I will bonus action shoot the I'm gonna do the bonus action first. No, Eldritch Ballista.
Alright.
Old mate.
So he is prone.
Yep.
14 will hit.
Woo! Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, nice. 17. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so again, the little spider down the hallway, and this little ring of energy just blasts into him. He's looking rough.
Would it be if I just wanted to like scream out something to one of the ogres? Would that be like my action, or I can just say like not to have a full conversation?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Just I'd be like,
See how we kill them? If we work together, the endless games can be yours.
I'd say, yeah, look,
just like that sentence. He's not trying to have like a full dissertation.
yeah,
Just like pointing wildly at the butchered giant and the other half dead one that keeps slipping over.
was Eldritch Cannon an action or bonus?
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow the flavor.
To just scream that, and then, or would that be my action? Or
Nah, I'll let you have an action as well. That's fine.
cool. Well, as an action, how are you looking? Actually, as an action, I'll as an action, I'm going to. Hey, what's the range? Oh, that's a bit away. Oh no, so that's okay. 120 feet. So then, as my action, I pull out a vial of like smelling salts. Like it smells like diesel and headaches. It's the most stimulating thing. It's horrible, but it's the most stimulating thing you've ever heard. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And Bat Damon can use his reaction to do it to Sugo.
Sugo, yeah. So he's hanging on to the pickle, and he begins to glow this.
And he kind of just like little gyros and stuff just start whirring, and he burps out this big cloud of stimulating gas.
So from what you can see, Sugo's there in like having the fight of his life and slashing away with glee, and then underneath his loincloth, this luminous yellow glow sort of begins to emit, and then this cloud of like vapor and just it's like a phosphorescent yellow sort of just curls out from under his snag. How much does it heal?
Didn't it roll? Oh, no, it didn't.
Nope. Show me potato salad.
So 11.
So
I
is
cast
it plus
I
your...
cast it at second level.
Oh, okay. Yep. Cool.
So 11
Beautiful.
hit points.
Glowing healthy peen. And that's action bonus. Any move?
No. Kind of looks like Sugo's dick just burped. Did his loincloth like flap a little bit?
Yeah, like a small belch.
Yeah.
And yeah, just this cloud of steaming yellow vapor comes out of his sausage area. All right. So the ogre's turns. These two are going to start booking for that open doorway, thinking they're unwatched right now, not knowing Aurelian is there floating above the floor. And these ones are going to start piling out between, what is it, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they can fairly well pile out, and they're not looking at Sugo, they're looking past him down towards the open door. And that's about all that they'll do. You can hear them, the one that was sort of in charge has come to a decision and sort of said to the others, this is what they're going to do. So they're all sort of following his lead. In this room, which you can't see.
Those ogres run in and stop them from mauling the orcs to death. Because we're screwed with the orc.
Okay, Aurelian, you are up.
Yeah, poor orcs. Thurid's cousins are dead.
I like that it automatically updated to 10-foot squares. I think I
just
did a
weird for that.
setting. That's great.
Yeah, I think it's like if you just say it in the like you define
Yeah,
it. When
the
you
default
put it in
setting
the-
of
yeah, you
square
say, like,
size.
how big is each one?
Cool. Any action? Or did you dash?
Yeah, I dashed.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I'll hiss to Snake Plissken to prepare a scorpion.
Okay. All right, so
And that's my turn.
you can hear a faint hissing coming from his backpack.
And the clinking of glass jars.
Okie doke. Cool beans. Any bonus or all good?
No, that's it.
Sweet. All right, Radoth.
All right, so I'm going to take a few more steps up.
Mm-hmm.
and Eldritch Blast this guy in the back. Is he on the floor?
He is currently prone.
Okay, so that'll be a disadvantage.
He's slipped and slid around quite a lot. So first 2 rolls will be the first attack. Oh, you're doing it like that? Nice. First hits. Second misses. Third hits.
Cool. So 2 hits.
2.
I'll use my thing again to change the first one to necrotic with the extra die.
Okay. So you unleash this salvo of blasts. Very nice.
So 19 necrotic, 14 force.
All right. So with the necrotic, finish him. How would you like to kill him?
I just want the Eldritch Blast to hit him in the back of the head, and like, it shows up on his face. It just withers and contorts, and he like, his face basically like decays in an instant.
Okay.
Covenant.
Nice. Yep. So yeah, he's sort of like on his ass with his hands out, trying to hold himself up, slipping a bit, facing Sugo, and this shot just down the hallway. This tiny mote of black energy just smashes into the back of his face, into the back of his head, and you see him rock forward, and then his face begins to go all gaunt and withered, and just this big strand of drool and blood comes out of his mouth, which slowly dries up before it hits the floor. And he sort of just nods forward and begins like, oh no, he wouldn't decompose, just lays there, no longer
He'd like
moving.
curl up into the fetal position as all his muscles contracted.
Yeah. And he is down.
Beauty. All right, and that is me done.
Okay. All right, Sugo, you are up.
I turn to the leader of the pack and I'm like, "Will you fight with us? You can see we are here to save you."
Yep. So he's sort of like looking away from you. He's like, "Yeah, we can see it. Let's make something happen."
Cool. Should we get them to go save the orcs? Because they can handle. Or can they not handle the direwolves? Anyway.
There's a fair few dire wolves.
There's a few direwolves, but can they handle them in the sense that, you know, because they, by the sound of it, they can walk past them like no problem. So maybe they can like usher them away from the orcs. I don't know.
I think that's a good idea. Get the orcs to go and save. Get the ogres to try and save the.
Yeah, just try usher the direwolves away from them.
Or kill the direwolves. You know, whatever works.
Or that, yeah.
You could give him the whip.
I could. So, have you?
So just so you know, the whip is in Belch bag.
Yeah,
I've
In Welch bag.
Yeah. So I go to the leader and I'm like, "You go to that stinky man over there. He has whip. You tell dogs to no mess with orc in the room. Send dog outside."
Okay. So that would probably be your action, giving him like a command.
Yeah, just giving him instructions on what to do. Maybe
Yeah.
Tell a couple of them to stay with us whilst they go do it. Like 4 of them. 5 of them
Okay.
go deal with the
I'd
wolves.
say make whichever way you'd like to do it, persuasion or intimidation. Your choice. So the leader's sort of like, "Nah, we'll hold him here. Go tell the rest."
Go tell the rest.
Yep.
Is he saying that to me? Like to go tell the rest of the ogres?
That's all he says. So make
Well,
of
there is
that
that
what you
door
will.
behind you to the left that could be the ogre sleeping quarters or something.
Yeah, but we don't know that. Like, what do you mean? Go
Yeah, we
tell the
don't.
rest. What do you mean?
The rest, everyone else, anything that isn't a hill giant.
But how will we convince them? It took me ages to convince you.
And that would probably be the end of your action.
Yeah.
It's about 6 seconds. Would you like to take a bonus or move?
like piff a javelin or something, like because it can be any attack.
Yeah.
Like at the
Because
giant.
this guy's in combat with us, isn't he?
Not yet. He's still
he-
behind a doorway.
He's okay.
So
Isn't he-
sorry, let me
But
draw
he's
it
coming
up
out.
for you.
He's a giant, like coming out.
Yeah, so there's the doorway sort of swung open that way. So he's pushed through and he's sort of hidden from view right now, but he is about to round the doorway.
So in that case, couldn't I just dip to the side so he doesn't actually see me? So he just sees his ogres here.
If that's what you would like to do, you can do that.
I guess he'll see the ogres and like a dead hill giant behind him, wouldn't he?
He
I
would
will
indeed
say,
see
though-
2 dead hill giants.
If you don't do damage, your rage will end.
You don't have to do damage. You just have to try
Take
to.
damage.
You have to make an attack.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you don't either take damage or make an attack roll on your turn, like if you haven't taken damage since your last turn, or made an attack roll, your rage ends.
The problem
Unless
there
actually,
is-
what level? You do get a ability at a higher level that means that it doesn't end until you say so.
The problem
Persistent
I'm thinking
rage,
is
yeah,
that
you wouldn't have that.
if I do hit this guy and set him off, wasn't the room like here or here the one that we had the
This is where you were scrying,
like,
yes.
yeah, like 6 bloody giants in it.
Yeah, but we're also in a natural choke point, so the fight's not going to get much better than this.
With like 7 ogres helping us.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, this is as good as we're going to get it.
I guess so. So yeah, I guess I'll yeet a spear at the hand that I see coming out the door. I'm guessing that's with disadvantage.
No, he'll just have bonus AC because he's pretty much fully. He'd be 3/4 behind that door.
I remember you.